Hi, I'm Chris Hall, the Generic Design Officer here at General Nuclear Systems Limited.
Hi, I'm Sophia Borizi. I'm GNSL Lead PC for Environment.
In order to build a new reactor within the UK, the Office of Nuclear Regulations and Environment Agency have strict licensing and permitting requirements that ensure that new nuclear reactors meet the high standards of safety, security, environmental protection and waste management required to operate here in the UK. However, before we get to that licensing and permitting stage, the UK regulators developed a voluntary step called the Generic Design Assessment. We here in General Nuclear Systems Limited are doing this step as it allows us to make the design changes required for the UK now, rather than doing it later during the construction phase, which would be more complex and more costly.
The HPR1000 reactor technology is the technology that has been developed by CGN in China. So it's a third generation pressurized water reactor. So the key difference between the HPR1000 and the UK HPR1000 is the fact that the UK HPR1000 will reflect the UK regulation and will therefore be adapted from the Chinese version into a UK version that is acceptable for being built in the UK.
The GDA for the UK HPR1000 is progressing well, and we're in the final step of the four-step process. Currently, we're providing the evidence required to show that the design meets the safety standards required in the UK, and the regulators are assessing this evidence to see if it provides suitable and sufficient information to give us design acceptance confirmation and a statement of design acceptability. So the GDA provides a design for a reactor and safety systems that is suitable for any potential site in the UK. When a site is chosen, such as Bradwell, then the local environment and area conditions are taken into consideration in the detailed plant design. The project will consult with the public, regulators and other stakeholders over several years before finalising that design.
The UK HPR1000 technology is a safe technology. It is one of the most modern technology developed over the past years. It is an efficient reactor. It is a third generation pressurized water reactor, an advanced version of one of the most widely used technology around the world.
Within GNSL, we have a dedicated UK team managing all aspects of nuclear security. This team ensures that the strict security requirements laid out by the UK government and the Office for Nuclear Regulation for physical and cyber security are delivered. As Bradwell B develops, then additional physical measures to protect the site will be designed and implemented based on a specific layout of that site. Information is published on our and the regulator's website. We have a public comments process where we provide responses to your questions.